Hey everybody, it's Jordy from Actual Tech Media here. I wanted to take a minute and share with you the results from a recent content syndication lead generation campaign that we ran for a very large cloud technology vendor, and just show what is possible and how you can benefit from running programs like this. Now, this was a really challenging campaign, and one of the biggest reasons were the requirements not only in filtering and targeting for what this vendor required for lead generation, but also for a very specific ask they had. That ask was to suppress anybody that they had in their database already. So basically, you've got anyone they got from a trade show or from their digital programs. If it was in their CRM or Marcom system, they didn't want to see those folks again. They wanted net new leads. And so we took that on, and we were eager to do that. And additionally, their targeting was very specific. They wanted US only, large SMB, so 30 million to 100 million in revenue is what they defined as large SMB. They wanted folks from the manufacturing, aerospace, and automotive industry only. And they wanted for titles business decision makers, so high level, so C-level, VP, etc., as well as technical decision makers, so CIO, CTO, director of IT, and tech and development leads inside those organizations, so folks who would have influence over the buying process. They also had very specific requirements around the form fields that were to be used on the lead form itself, and maybe you've run into this as well where you have a need for this. They needed a form field question that basically said, are you interested in this asset, this white paper, ebook, for business or personal use? And that way, if they selected business, they could make sure to keep the lead stream clean from folks who are hobbyists and whatnot. Additionally, they had compliance opt-in questions with very specific language. So language that was defined by their legal team that needed to be there, as well as links to privacy and data protection policies that they had. So we were able to do that for them. And then finally, they had a very specific lead form that they needed used to have the leads submitted. So those needed to be uploaded as well by us into their system. So we had to do a lot of formatting and get everything just right so that it would be acceptable on a lead basis into their system. So tons of challenges, but we had really good results. I thought I would just share the report that we generated for the first lead delivery. Now, they're getting their leads weekly, and that's what most of our clients do on a nice cadence. So I thought I'd just share the results here. So we have companies that are in the manufacturing and automotive and aerospace niches, big names in there, folks from Volvo, Michelin, a number of other large manufacturers. We also break out the job role. So, are these business executives? Are they IT executives? Are they folks who are at the management level and so forth? And then also the titles that were involved here. So we were able to garner leads from CFOs, CTOs, CEOs, directors of IT, exactly who this client was looking to target. And so we're super happy with how those results came out. Additionally, we talked about that question, are you interested in this asset for business or personal? And in this case, anybody who answered personal, we pretty much had to discard because they only wanted the business results. And so we were able to provide that with the requester type here, that these were folks who were looking and in market for business. Additionally, the compliance data was recorded so they can prove that and make sure that all those T's are crossed when it comes to legal requirements for campaigns. And then we also gave them an idea of which technical asset was used, so white paper or ebook or slide deck or whatever it might have been that was used for each particular lead. So we had to blur out a little bit of the information here for privacy reasons, but it just shows what's possible, even if your requirements are super tight. So we're happy to help anybody who is a technology vendor looking to drive leads in the content syndication campaign world. We're here to help you. So hit the link below, and we look forward to being able to talk with you. Thanks for watching.